discussing classical conditioning, which is a learning theory by Ivan Pavlov, the Russian scientist.
Pavlov actually didn't start out as a scientist. Originally, he was studying to be a priest like his father, but then he realized that science was a better fit for him. In the late 1800s, while he was doing his studies, he came up with a learning theory called classical conditioning, also known as automatic conditioning. This explains the involuntary learning of emotional and physiological responses which are used to strengthen behaviors.
In order to understand this theory fully, you'll first need to know 4 basic terms. But don't worry if you don't get them quite yet. We'll have plenty of examples to come, and we'll be checking in with Alex at the lab to reinforce what I'm telling you. The first of these terms is unconditioned stimulus. The unconditioned stimulus requires no prior training or conditioning to establish a natural connection between the object and your innate reaction. Now let's check back with Alex in the lab to get a better understanding of what I just told you.
In order to make that lengthy definition make a little bit more sense, I've concocted a little formula that I think will help make it a little bit easier. Unconditioned stimulus. It is the one where no prior training is needed for the object plus the natural connection to create a reaction. That's all for the unconditioned stimulus. Now let's go back to Brittany and get our second term.
Next is the conditioned stimulus. The conditioned stimulus is something that, unless it is paired with an unconditioned stimulus, has no meaning. Alex, let's get back to you.
Don't worry, Brittany. I've brewed up another real good one to understand the conditioned stimulus. In the conditioned stimulus, the object alone has no meaning, thereby equaling 0. But the object plus the stimulus equals ta-da! Meaning! That's all for conditioned stimulus. Now tell us about that third term.
The third term is unconditioned response, which is the automatic emotional response, often in the form of desire, to the unconditioned stimulus. Alex, back to you.
Hey Brittany, don't worry, I whipped up another one to show you. This time, I'm going to tell you about the unconditioned response. The unconditioned response is the unconditioned stimulus creates an automatic emotional response. No other terms in that one. Pretty easy. Let's hear about the last one.
The fourth and final term you need to know before you'll fully understand classical conditioning is the conditioned response, which is a conditioned stimulus that previously had no effect, is now paired with the unconditioned stimulus, and now elicits a physiological response when enacted. Alex, give us a breakdown of this lengthy definition.
I've diced up that definition that Brittany gave us, and I think I've broken it down to terms that we might be able to understand a little better. The conditioned response is when the conditioned stimulus has no meaning, thereby equaling 0. But when you mix the conditioned stimulus with the unconditioned stimulus, you get ta-da! A physiological response. I hope that helped you understand the conditioned response a little better. Now that we know all of our terms, let's see how it could apply to our everyday life.
A la policía el pasado verano desesperada y acusó a su esposo de agredirla y amenazarla de muerte.
Brittany!
Pero aparentemente...
Sin zapatos en la casa!
Oh, lo siento.
Ahora, chica, ahora. Gracias.
interpuso una segunda denuncia ante la policía diciendo que
un reembolso de $100. Son ahorros garantizados. ¿Qué harás con todo el dinero que ahorrarás? Time Warner Cable. Llama a
Rico. Oh,
pequeña tapa de suavizante rendir para tanta ropa?
¡Hola, madre! ¡Hola,
¡Qué bueno!
Precioso, ¿no?
Sí.
Contiene perlas de ropa.
Venga aquí, Duchess.
Brittany, sin zapatos en la casa. Sí, señorita. Gracias.
Venga aquí.
Una cosita. Buen provecho.
Yanis, bienvenido. Eric, quería preguntarte, según la demanda, tú comenzaste a hacerle una serie de préstamos al actor. Comenzando en el ¿qué te decía?
No necesitas decirme. Yo sé. No zapatos en la casa. No zapatos.
Qué bueno, chico. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Venga aquí.
Dinero, según la demanda.
Yo, what up? A-Coat, B-Bird, riding in the bins.
Yo, we's about to show you how classical conditioning applies when you be riding dirty in the C-stat.
Our fuzz is efficient.
Here go, girl. Hear the build up. Hear the build up.
Drop that bass line. Oh, girl, we be having fun.
Oh, girl, I agree. I love some riding. Uh-oh, girl. Fun's over.
What you mean fun's over?
Oh, this is what I mean, fun's over.
Oh, the 5-0.
Oh, girl, we got them going. Hold up. Sit back.
Pull over.
Be calm. Let's see what the po need.
You be riding dirty, I told you.
Yes, sir. No, sir. And I am the proudest member of the Fightin' Texas Aggie class of 2011. Today, I'm going to show you how classical conditioning applies here on Texas A&M campus in everyday life. All right, first we're going to practice some yells. I love A&M. I love it. Howdy, Ag.
Howdy.
Pass it back.
Uncover!
Come on, Ags. Hump it, Ags. Here we go. Beat the hell out of Yukon. Hey. Woo! Woo! Yay! Thanks and giggle. All right, getting ready for game day. Getting pumped. Let's warm up thumb exercises. All right, what we got going on here? Howdy, Ag.
Hey, what's up? Hey, sorry, let me call you right back.